It all started when I stumbled across a Mantua 284 Berkshire steam locomotive kit on eBay. This partially completed kit was water damaged. Basically, all of the metal components were corroded, some worse than others, but a lot of the parts were still there. Considering that Mantua Berkshires are uncommon, and finding the unpainted kit version is even harder, I decided this locomotive was perfect to be repainted for the Ephrata Valley Railroad. But the first step was restoration. I began by removing corrosion on the tender trucks and locomotive trailing truck, using my Dremel with wire wheel attachment. In fact, the next step I took was spray painting all the Berkshire parts on a nice sunny day in November. At that point, the project once again lost steam. I removed all spray paint from electrical pickup points on the tender trucks and reassembled them. I then started on the locomotive frame, wire wheeling paint from the insert points where the brass pieces went, putting the driver wheels back in place. So I decided to just look for a complete Mantua 282 Mikado chassis and rod assembly which I could use to finally finish my Berkshire. Shortly thereafter, the Berkshire finally got its first official test run down the track, with the tender and boiler shell attached. The last steps were to decorate the locomotive and tender with paint pens and lettering, which had to be the most enjoyable part of the entire restoration process. All that was left was to figure out where the annoying squeaking sound was coming from when the Berkshire was running down the HO scale rails, which I tracked down to be the axles of the driver wheels not being lubricated. A drop or two of Labelle 106 did the job. At long last, Ephrata Valley Railroad 284 Berkshire number 60 is finally 100% complete.